The next set of discussions will focus on gas as a transitional molecule in Africa's energy transition, focusing on the power harnessed by gas, particularly by gas powerhouses on the continent. With a focus, we're going to start off with a focus on Nigeria, where gas is perhaps one of the strongest deposits in Nigeria, making it a regional and potentially a global leader as a gas hub across the world. And of course, this means that the reforms necessary to unlock that power are an important discussion point for us here this morning and this afternoon. So, what we're going to be hearing from the interlocutors that will be joining us here will be from the Minister of Petroleum Resources with a focus on gas from Nigeria, followed by a panel discussion which will talk about natural gas as a emerging molecule and a cornerstone of Africa's energy transition strategy. So that's what's coming up, and I do want you all to be a part of that. So without any further ado, and I'll introduce the panel to you a little bit later on, I want to welcome onto the stage the Minister of State for Petroleum Resources with a focus on gas from Nigeria, His Excellency Ekperikpe Ekpo. Minister, thank you so much. Please do welcome.
Good morning, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. It is nice to be here again. I bring you warmest greetings from the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, His Excellency Bola Ahmed Tinubu, DCFR. It is a great honor to deliver this keynote address at the Africa Energy Week 2025, an event that continues to provide a vital platform for constructive dialogue, innovative ideas, and collaborative partnership in shaping Africa's energy future. Nigeria stands at the critical moment in its energy journey, with over 200 trillion cubic feet of proven gas reserve, the largest in Africa and among the top globally. Our country is uniquely positioned to leverage natural gas as both the backbone of domestic industrialization and a catalyst for regional and global energy security. Historically, oil has dominated our energy narrative, but today, gas has become the cornerpiece of Nigeria's energy transition strategy. As we navigate the global shift towards a cleaner, more sustainable energy systems, natural gas offers us a pragmatic path, one that balances the urgent need for economic growth, industrial development, and job creation, with the equally pressing demands of decarbonization and climate responsibility. Under the visionary leadership of His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, Nigeria is taking bold steps to reposition its gas industry. The recent executive order on oil and gas sector reforms underscores this administration's unwavering commitment to unlock barriers to investment, streamline regulatory processes, and create a competitive environment that attracts world-class capital into Nigeria's upstream, midstream, and downstream gas value chains. This executive order is not just a policy declaration. It is a clear signal to global investors that Nigeria is open for business, ready to accelerate project development, and determined to build a modern energy system anchored on natural gas. For us, Nigeria, natural gas is not only an export commodity, it is the foundation of our economic diversification agenda. By deploying gas as feedstock for power generation, fertilizers, petrochemicals, methanol, and compressed natural gas for transport, we are creating new industries, reducing import dependency, and positioning gas-linked cities as growth centers for industrial clusters along pipelines and railed corridors. Furthermore, the Decade of Gas initiative, which we launched in 2021, remains central to this agenda. We are advancing critical projects such as the OB3 pipeline completion, the Ajakuta-Kaduna-Kano Ekperikpe pipeline, floating LNG projects, and gas processing hubs, all of which are designed to unlock domestic supply and enhance regional integration. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, Nigeria presents one of the most attractive gas investment landscapes in the world today. We are driving reforms in pricing, licensing, and infrastructure financing that will de-risk investment and ensure bankable returns for partners. From upstream gas field development to processing plants, transmission pipelines, LNG facilities, and gas-to-power projects, opportunities abound. The government is particularly keen on private sector-led growth, strategic partnership, and technological transfer that will enable Nigeria to meet domestic demands while positioning as a global LNG supplier of choice. As I conclude, let me reiterate this. Nigeria's gas journey is not just about energy. It is about prosperity. It is about harnessing our God-given resource to create jobs for our youth, lift millions out of poverty, and provide affordable, reliable, and cleaner energy for homes, industries, and wider African continent. Never again shall Africa be noted for energy poverty. The time has come for us to change the narrative. I invite all investors, technology providers, and development partners here today to join us in accelerating natural gas development in Nigeria. Together, we can build a sustainable energy future that reflects both Africa's aspirations and global climate commitment. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, thank you for listening. God bless Africa. Thank you.